Now then, guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and welcome to episode 18 of Leeds United's career mode, Birth of a Dynasty. Got 3 games for you in this broadcast, starting with the Carabao Cup final, and that is against Stoke City at Wembley. Then back to Premier League duties for the second game, and that is against Newcastle United, and that's at home at the East Point. And then the third and final fixture, unless they change any of the fixtures, it is against Arsenal, and that's away at the Emirates. So 3 tough games there, and 3 enjoyable games there. I know beat the mighty Potters have already done me once this season. Arseholes. Them and their pottery things. Yeah. Right, so let's get ready for this final. See if we can get his first bit of silverware for the season. Oh, what's going on in office? Carlos Lins, I've had one called you before that were an attacking midfielder. We'll have a look at you. No. No, I wasn't going to say Seaman, I was going to say Trophy. Right, I need to go and have a look at my youth squad first before I look anymore, because I've full bit look of it. Right, Henriksen can go. Henriksen, whatever you're called. Oh, the rest of them are studs. I'm not keeping him actually because his stats are low. And so is his. I'm being ruthless. It'll take too long to get up to. Too long to get up to being good players. Yeah, that'd be displaying it to your fans. C'est baby this. Lars Mercier. Ooh, that's a name. How do you pronounce that one then? Pliativot. I used to sign players just because they had weird names. Especially on Football Manager on PC, because you could edit the stats and make them into good players. Yeah, I was going to say dyslexic. My role at the club, right, 2 minutes ago I was going to sell you, and you knew that. Now I've just signed you to another contract. Shut up. That's my little bit of pep talk from the manager. Sit down, shut up, and I'll tell you when I want you to play. How's that? Right. Come on, Zaza. Where we're going? Your choice. Am I going too fast? Does that mean you want me to pick Iceland? Can I pick Iceland? Korea. Go Korea. I don't think I can find Iceland. Right, what type of player do I want? Attacker, goalkeeper, playmaker, physically strong, winger, technically gifted, or any. Yeah, any is my favourite position as well. And I'm not talking about football either. Leeds United have actually signed 2 Korean players called We Won Once and How Long Since. That might be a nasty joke, but it's... Yeah, well, I apologise if it offended anybody. Grot is improving a lot. A lot from Grot. Look at his shot power. We'll give him attacking scenarios. You can't spell Grot. He needs to work on his crossing. His goalkeeper positioning is going up really slow. Defended endurance. Give him high pressure finishing. Right, we'll simulate them, see how the boys do. Kaka. Oh, Skovgard let me down there. I need to do some more building of my viewers, I think. Somehow. Right, how many days until final? Oh, so I should be able to put first team out against them. Right, let's advance. I think they're in denial. I think I'm going to manage them. No reaction at all. That's that left back again. Look at him. He's only just gone there, so I won't get him. No reaction at all from him. No, you can't send him to Iceland. Right, let's have a look at squad before I actually... How deep am I going up bench? I think I could actually do with finding another young goalie to work on, because I don't think it's going to be long before one of them says they want to leave. Right, I've got an attacking midfielder, defensive midfielder, a right midfielder, left midfielder, and a striker, even though he's a right midfielder. Stoke press conference. Revert. I'm gonna... It'll probably come back and bite me on the arse, but I'm going. Got to remember Leeds United. No look in Colombia. Too busy looking for marching powder. Send him to Brazil. Right. Let's try and get a little bit of revenge on Stoke.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well.
Might drag Thingy out.
Join us for the kickoff.
A bit of Titanfall next week.
Big welcome to you all for a very big game. It is the final of the Carabao Cup, the English League Cup, and going for silverware, two fine teams. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith. And this is our match today. It's Stoke City against Leeds United. really anticipating something special from him here today.
The defenders would have spoken about him beforehand. 4 in his last 3 games. What a handful he might be today.
I've got an handful as well. Of hair, obviously.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium.
So here we go, in the final of the English League Cup.
Well, it's a magnificent atmosphere within this stadium, and I'm expecting a superb game.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. Threads it through. Marco Asensio.
Oh, that's a start.
Yes, but we've got the first goal now.
Well, here is a player that tends to produce when it matters. Certainly matters today.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And, this lad has got the knack of doing
That's a
that.
good start.
Leeds United, who are now leading. Sorensen.
Oh, that'll hurt.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Ooh.
On the attack here. Rashford.
Ah.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Being closed down.
Oh,
Cut out
shit.
the pass. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, they're in a good position here. Rashford. It's a good cross. Needs to be quick.
It's in.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes.
I'm getting a lot more luck with these crosses. Well, I'm doing more crosses later, so obviously we're getting more luck. But yeah, I'm getting used to.
Confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough.
They're not giving it his own goal, are they?
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and
Oh,
he'll blame himself for
bollocks.
that, I think, having got a touch.
Malcolm's been a bit more involved lately as well.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Muniesa, a couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Marco Asensio.
Ooh.
That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. Corner swung in. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Taking on the defenders. Well, then it goes. Heading back across goal.
Ooh.
That, for sure, is a goal kick. We want to see that goal again, don't we? Muniesa.
I wonder how much they ended up getting for Halkias.
Attacking now. Gets his cross in.
I wonder if they sold him because they were playing well and they got a lot of money for him. No.
The intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Or he didn't live up to expectations.
It's with Marco
Paid well over
Asensio.
odds for him though.
There's some potential in this move. Marco Asensio. It's a shot now.
Bloody hell.
That's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
It's weird how it goes.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
The games look like the games against Bournemouth and Liverpool.
Really getting at the opposition
Losing
this far up the pitch now.
3 and 4 ones, and I suppose we're being on world class as well, but couldn't hit a bando with a banjo on some games, and then like this, it's
Getting forward well as a team now.
missing.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Little private game between the two.
I have changed all my setup since then, though.
Marco Asensio. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Space for the shot.
Like that.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And here is another angle on that goal. One team really on their game today. The other
Weird
very
how
off
it goes.
colour. Sorensen.
Come across goalkeepers that seem to be in world-class form, and get, like I say, in the Stoke and Bournemouth games.
Marco Asensio.
But then you play games like this and
This could lead to a
it'll
chance.
go in off your
Good
arse
attacking
cheek.
play. The shot. It's bounced back off the bar. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
On the attack here.
The game that Stoke beat me in league,
He's on the move all the time and
He had
makes
3
lots of
shots.
these interceptions.
one of them on target, and it was the goal that won.
Manager got straight to the point, didn't he, Alan, in the press
And I had,
conference?
I think it was
He used
15.
some pretty strong adjectives about how his team played. In that opportunity now. Well,
And
that's
didn't
straight forward
score.
to the goalkeeper. Well, they're in a good position here. He's cut that out well read.
The fourth official has indicated
3 minutes to be added
a
on.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Now Marcus Rashford.
And like I say, I've changed all my settings. I don't have my wingers staying up now. They'll come back on defence, and I used to have it so my fullbacks always overlapped. I don't anymore.
Good position. They've worked
Struggled
this
since
attack
I've gone up to
English
world
League
class,
Cup
believe it or
final.
not.
Half-time, the whistle has
Welcome
gone.
to the channel, guys. I
Very
hope you are doing
impressive
well on this
first half
Super
from the team
Sunday.
that's winning here.
Just looking at the manager, he's patting his players on the back. He's absolutely delighted with that first half's work.
Thank you for flying FINGEYMAJIG.
Check for you.
Got 4 shots on target. Well, 7 shots, but 4 of them on target, 4 goals, and my possessions up.
So the English League Cup final has had its first half Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, may be tired.
Doing passes that I won't normally do though.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one.
More passing that
Throw in coming up.
than I'd normally do, should I say.
Muniesa.
I'm normally get
Played
it down,
the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
get it
Quick-witted.
down, get it forward.
His movement too to intercept there.
Quick breaks.
Attacking now.
So I don't normally have good possession stats, but I can score goals doing it like that.
Really
But
trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
oh Jesus!
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And that is now a goal kick. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
One of those games where he's just been pulling all the strings, and it's one thing having possession, but it's another thing doing something positive with it, and he's certainly done that with his assist today.
Good forward play from them.
And I think that has been a problem that
And they get it away.
I've made before.
Rashford.
Like few plays ago, I run
It's with Marco Asensio.
Keita right up, and all I did was
Hector Berry.
do
Here's a
one
chance
move and
to
he'd gone
attack.
past him. Been doing less of that and letting him wait back.
Shots on! And that is quite a wild effort at goal.
And they haven't been
but
breaking
got
past
good
me as
contact
much.
on the ball. And now we're going to have an alteration.
Gianni and Bueller, he never lived up to much at Stoke. They're coming into it now, but I've gonna
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
a bit less.
Coming up for you
Oh.
on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. For Stoke City, they'll be hosting Everton.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Gonna make some changes. Gonna bring Fontana. Give you team graduates some run out.
I think we're going to see some good football.
Like that. Move like that. I've just run McKeith out and I was out of position.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Shots on here. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so
No,
agile,
really.
this keeper.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Delivery to the far post. Tries to punch it away. No nonsense defending from him. And there is some backup for him in this position. Delivered into the box. What about Leeds' next game?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Attacking well here.
Oh,
Tackle
unlucky.
that. Possession in the midfield area.
McKeith again.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Rashford cuts off.
Oh!
Wonderful finish.
Well, that is old-fashioned wing play at its best. What a cross.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Another angle on it here. I don't think we expected this.
Never
Such a
utilised
one-sided
crossing
affair,
enough.
but look at the scoreline. Muniesa. Lukaku.
And I've mentioned it before, when I were having those troubles
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
with
To a
scoring,
quite a dangerous position now.
it was almost like I had to score
That's an
not
excellent
a
cross.
perfect goal, but
Oh, that's good defending.
a certain
Chance.
goal.
Now Januzaj. Good strong tackle.
Don't want
They
to
can
waste
be
any
quick
shots.
on the break now. Januzaj.
Almost had to be a tapping.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Didn't want to risk any long range shots because it was wasting time and wasting a shot.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Trying to switch on the...
Unlucky. Oh, free kick.
Concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. The goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, they're cheering them across the finishing line, aren't they? Job almost done by the players.
Yeah, almost done.
Unrealistic
They can't afford to relax,
scoreline, that's
but
the
these
only
fans
thing.
are pretty confident.
And I've probably ruined my possession stats
He's
now.
lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. That's good movement forward here. Stopped emphatic. Referee has pointed to the spot.
What?
Oh, that might change the complexion of this match.
I doubt it.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Fuck. Right, I'm going to go to Reed's left.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
5-1 the score. On we go. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. That's a rap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
And here's the shot.
Ooh. Ali Cabello with first time effort.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Attacking well here. Strong, powerful clearance.
Newland didn't score enough.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Got his
major
shot off now.
Oh.
That is a supreme save at full stretch. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. In goes the corner.
Well done.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time. That they
First piece
are
of silverware.
the champions.
I think it's a bit like
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those
Most computer
players.
games, if you start off well,
They've worked
it'll go
long
well.
and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals, the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
The only thing I wish I could hold my
There
nerve
they
a bit
go.
more like Arsene
They
Wenger
are
does.
the champions.
Because I always start with, in early rounds, same with FA Cup, playing a second team. But then when it gets to semi-final, final, I'm nervous about losing it, so I always play it first team.
Well, real
Shady,
joy
I suppose,
here,
but
total happiness. You play the game for these kind of moments. If you're in it, you want to win it, and they have won it.
yep.
Yeah, no wonder they're going to the fans, because those supporters have played a huge part in this triumph. They've stuck by these players.
I'll give a
They've
shout out
needed
to
them the
J.
most.
Roy Grott.
Special scenes here.
He got his first senior goal for Leeds United on
You
Saturday
have to
in
have
the defeat
team
to
photo.
Sheffield Wednesday at Ellen Road.
And they're getting ready for it now.
He took a lot of stick
One of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on
off
the wall back at home.
some people, commentators and stuff like that, and some at crowd. He's only 19,
Marco Asensio.
but you can see that there's something there. But give him his dues. On Saturday he scored his first goal, and he was one of the only players
Be quick. Goal.
that went up to the crowd after the game, threw his shirt into the
Marco
crowd,
Asensio.
and then stood there signing autographs and talking to people for a good 5 minutes. So shout out to J. Roy Grott for doing that.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Space for the shot. He scored.
English League Cup final. Stoke City 1, Leeds United 5.
I want to have a look at something. Squad. Now, at the beginning of the season, I offered Shane Reid a contract. A part of it was, after 20 clean sheets, he got something like 4 mil. Now, he said that he wasn't happy the other day, so I've given him another contract, but without that stipulation of 4 mil. So it's let me give him 2 contracts this season, but it won't let me give Madga a new contract. I don't get it. I don't want to lose him. I think there's going to be some departures the summer. See, doing it with him as well now. I'm gonna move Ailing on. On my FIFA 17 career, I had a goalkeeper called Willie O'Doom. His stats when I actually finished, which was before, I didn't get as far as I've got on this, and he were on 92 rating, and he was still only on £3,000 a week. Yes, you'll be playing more. Well, not more, but you'll be playing. Right, let's do some training. See, you want to get these players better, so you've got to train them regular, but you need to get these players better. His stats are notably better. Imagine he's on his way to 80, he's on his way to 79. Give him that one. DeBogo is just a monster. This is his second season. Guaron's fit again now as well. Hell, 15 mil already. I've got some good centre backs. I need to get his ball control better. Give him obstacle course, give him something relatively easy. No, I'm gonna take his session off. I'm gonna stick with some youngsters. Then I gotta do Malcolm. I wonder if that's why Vermeulen struggles for goals, because of his attacking position and that. Get married, he's getting good as well. I've been playing Russo though because of that stipulation. They've got where you've got to play so many youngsters for so many games in the season. Russo did well. Bogo did okay. Thought Guaron would have done better than that. Vermeulen's getting better all the time though. Look at Guaron. So that's what I'm going with. Apart from Shaughnessy's dropping out. Guaron's going in. I'm going to take Russo out this time. I'm going to put Maric in. Bring Vermeulen out. Put Woodburn in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's advance. Let's have a look at league table. 10 points clear, and I've got a game in hand. Newcastle aren't doing well. Bloody hell, look at Arsenal. Bournemouth have dropped down a bit. Guess it ain't drawn many games. Let's have a look and see what. Did it wrong. Grot's up there in top 10 at goal scorers. Kennedy's there. He got 5 of them in 2 games. Belotti's there, not in top 25, but he was being out for 3 months. Assists, Asensio and Roberts, and Belotti's still up there, and Kennedy. And Gray. Right, let's get into this Newcastle game. Nice that Guaron's back fit. I'm not bothered about listening to that. Welcome to the channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all safe. The weather's a bit nasty where I am. Very cold, very slippy.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. We being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
And the game today, Leeds United against Newcastle United.
J-Roy Grot.
They have had some tremendous performances at home. In fact, Alan, it's the best home record in the league.
So hard to take points off this team at home. 9 wins in 12 games, really. The manager could not have asked for any more.
Yeah, but the 2 games that I've lost, they're not telling you
For you on
that
the Leeds United
I scored
lineup.
2 goals and conceded 7. Yeah. I suppose I should have kept that out as well. Must admit I struggled when I first jumped up to world class.
Newcastle United's lineup.
To tweak my
One
team
main
settings.
striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Make it so my
Well,
full
whether they
backs
can
don't always
create through the
overlap.
middle, we'll
And
wait and
at
see.
me.
I just think today those two
Wide
lads in
midfielders
midfield are gonna
come
be
back and
important.
defend.
Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
Anthony Taylor. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Made one of my central midfielders more defensive than the other.
Anthony Taylor is the man in charge of the game today.
It were also quite enjoyable as well.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United.
Having to
see.
sort
They've
the
got game
problems.
underway.
Not enjoyable losing 4-1 and 3-1, and especially when one of the
Coming
teams
on
is
strong.
Bournemouth, but they
Looking
were
to
second
play
in
their way
league at the
through
time.
now. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Here's Ryan Gould.
There don't seem to be any of that
Really getting at the opposition.
urgency
This far up
yet.
the pitch now. Armstrong. Anticipated the direction
I
of the
suppose
pass
that
and
is
was
why we
able
are
to
here, for the
intervene.
management side of it, and that's why it was
I
enjoyable.
like the look of this attack.
Working out what you needed to do to your team to make it so you had more chance of winning.
But now he's looking for some support. Now Kennedy. Really tussling for the ball here.
Got to be stronger there, Jay.
Sancho up at Turf Moor. There's been a in behind the defenders. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. On the move,
Stepped
and
in
able
front
to
here,
cut out the
done.
pass.
I might agree what it was. Ronaldo, Vieira. Yes, and there was a
They
few
spread it out
casualties
wide
with
here.
my
Chance to get some width into this attack.
struggles.
Well, I don't know who the
Damari
lads saw
Gray,
there passing the ball.
one of my
Somebody in the
favourite
crowd,
players,
maybe.
has been cast in the wilderness. Well, he's been
Gone out over the touchline.
that much cast to the wilderness. He's been sold back to Leicester.
Sancho. Denis Suarez.
The-
Promising build-up until
Right.
that challenge. Armstrong.
You've got to remember as well, I'm actually playing with a different
Good defending.
class of player.
Sancho, chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, they've lost an opportunity here, trying to break.
I mean, Ryan Gould's good, but he's not Marco Asensio, is he? Mal Kennedy's good, he's not Marcus Rashford.
Put in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there. We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Shots on here. You can see what he was trying to do.
Please don't let
opening up his
Sabitski
body
score.
to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him.
Team pressing, high pressure, well balanced. We'll go attacking.
It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 1-1.
Don't get dragged
Moving
out.
forward again, and Newcastle United.
Shit.
Going for goal!
Oh, that were lucky.
They've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. It's going to be yellow, and it's going to the Newcastle
Somewhat
United player.
soft.
Yeah, I think in
Would
this day and age, he would be expecting that.
I've a cheeky stab at goal.
And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick.
Last game that Denis Suarez played, he scored a screamer of a free kick for us.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Armstrong.
But in one of games,
He's got that, but got the ball away.
I didn't
as well.
play so well with. Oh dear.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots
He
of
actually
these
cost me 3
interceptions.
points. Well, it cost me 2 points because I drew the game instead of winning.
Opening them up with a through pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Very good. He's got his shot off now.
Oh!
That's a great finish for the first goal of the day.
Ronnie. That one a nice finish.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
It does. It drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side. So fair play to him for doing that.
And here is another angle on that goal.
That's a good example of the shot that I wouldn't have taken
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so
when I was
pleased
having them
because
troubles,
I
because
reckon
I'd
he feels his team can go on and win this.
have seen it as a
Leeds United in
waste. It
front.
had to be almost a certain goal. I think that's what a lot of my problems were.
Here's Ryan Gould. They
I
spread
seem
it
to
out
have
wide
somewhat
here.
worked
Chance to get some
my way
width into
through
this
them.
attack. It's an excellent cross. Oh, that's good defending. Gonna
Ooh.
try his luck.
Well, that's
Trying to
Suarez
catch
that
the
made
other
that
team
turn.
out with a quick break here. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Now a corner for Newcastle. Need to make it a good one.
Don't know why he's not English on this game either.
Corner played into the middle. Good deep cross towards the... It's not a cross that's cause the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
The fourth
And it's
official
going to
has
be a minimum of
indicated
3 minutes to be
Go
played
on,
of
Jay.
added time. He's coming forward with some danger.
Oh, unlucky.
Has to clear it. Armstrong. It's a quick break. Real chance. The ball's loose. The shot's on.
Get in.
It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, that is delightfully taken.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Different
Out
angle
of
on it here.
the strikers that I started with in this career mode, he isn't the one that I was
Oh,
expecting
he's loving it. The
to be the
manager,
last one
he's
standing
seeing
out
his
of them.
team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Pierre-Michel Lazoga, Sabitsky, Ekiban and Grot. He wasn't the one that I expected to be the last one standing out of them.
Well, that's
But he has
half-time.
improved a
And 2-0.
fair bit.
Score at the halfway mark.
Grot, yeah, he's on fire. I am Grot.
Leeds United in front here. We've got the second half still to come. Good forward play from them.
Nearly.
That will clear the danger. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, he's got his fist to it. John Joe Shelby. Good work, really, to read
Oh,
the intention
bugs
of
me
the
that when they
pass.
step up and just
Stopped him
intercept
emphatically
your
just
pass.
as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, in it goes.
oh,
Tried to
nearly.
keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Of course, the
They
Telefast
decided
is
to
on
make
fire.
a change, and being behind, you can understand that. On the move and able to
Who's
cut
that
out the
that's-
pass.
Laid up floor crying. Mess me head up.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield.
Come on, Harrison
Moving
Mason or Mason
Some
Harrison,
danger to
whatever
the
you're
opposition
called.
Now they're here. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see the discomfort he's in.
Here's a chance. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Kennedy's doing a lot better since I put him back on left.
As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Yeah,
If
they're
you get
playing
the
Stoke
ball-
City in the next match. It could
Launch
be a
it.
backs to the wall match for them.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
It's in the left
Well, they're going to take it. I'm not sure he
elbow
wants
and
to
it's
go off,
making
but
it hard for me to hold
maybe
controller.
just thinking ahead beyond this game.
They're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team? And they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
With the star quality I have got,
Onto the
I
attack
will-
now.
cope.
Gets his foot in there.
The thing is, I've got to believe it as well, haven't I?
Anticipated the direction
just
of the
step
pass,
forward
was able
again.
to intervene. Can really get at the opposition here.
Oh, unlucky Jaden, whatever you're called.
Leeds United in good possession here, having worked hard to get the football back.
Oh!
So the corner to come. Touches of magic from midfield from him today.
He's got this
Touches of
ability, hasn't he,
Majig.
just to pull away from his marker, get into space.
That's what I heard anyway.
Turn, and that was a wonderful assist.
That's a load of
Corner
bollocks.
played in. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. Headed down to a teammate. And here they are on the attack. Threads it through. Played in the clear. Should be. It's a corner for Leeds.
Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow. And now he...
Gomez.
Oh!
Here's a fantastic goal. Well, it wasn't the hardest shot you've ever seen. But
No, I want it with an Eddie, you dick.
That's all that matters.
Pardon me.
What a great goal.
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
I'd have said it with an own go off shoulder.
I don't think we expect...
Right, I'm going to bring Maric on. I want to bring others on, but I don't as well. Just leaving it at that for now.
This, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Maric is improving though, even though I haven't been playing him much.
And bring on a new player.
But I like
Advantage law applied by the
Russo's
referee
name
in
because it's
favour of
similar to my
Newcastle.
name.
Now Kennedy. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Tackle him!
Got numbers in this attack and it looks dangerous. Neatly intercepted. It's gone out for a throw.
No, I wasn't looking properly.
That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Lost some creativity now with goal
Private
going
game
off.
between the two of them. Could be dangerous. Oh, can he get it away here?
Of course he can, he's got 3 names. Ah, you
Cut that out with,
fuckwit.
some sharp movement. Armstrong. Oh, it's close, Alan.
I knew it was offside.
Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
So it's Harrison Mason, his name then.
And Phillips. Now this looks promising. Real opening now.
Maric!
He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Offside.
The break is definitely on. Now the shot! Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Armstrong. Here's a chance to attack. Looking for a through ball.
Nice
They
goal.
have scored here, and keeping their heads up despite being so far behind.
Oh no. That's not Sabitsky, is it?
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it?
No, I
I
don't
can tell
think
you
it
it's
was.
not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
4-1 is the scoreline. Well, those defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration. They've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today. And
I've also seen them hammered.
Before the ref has called a halt to proceedings.
Now they can go forward, having won the ball.
The fourth official has indicated.
In behind the defenders. Here's a chance.
That was a nice series of passes. Even if all of them weren't planned. Got all twins in crowd there.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. John Joe Shelby. Gomez. Kennedy taking on the defenders.
Oh!
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, it didn't help when he had a defender's leg round his head.
And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. It's finished here. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
It's another home win on the record for the season.
Yes, another exceptional performance, and we've seen quite a few of those on this ground this season.
Dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Very good distance. He's got his shot off now. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day.
Jordan Sancho did well.
Burnley 1, Manchester City 2, Chelsea 0, Sunderland 0, Leeds United 5, Newcastle United 1, Norwich City 1, West Ham United 1, Southampton 1, Liverpool 0, Stoke City 0, Everton 0, Swansea City 4, Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Arsenal 1, West Bromwich Albion
I'll
1,
bet you can
Bournemouth
stay.
3. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Leeds United with
Nice,
60
looks
points.
like he's going to be
In
good.
second, Manchester United with 47 points. In
So
third,
does
Stoke
Brandon
City with
Bosch.
42 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 41 points.
I'm going to
In
get with
fifth,
the
rising
hookster.
up the table are Manchester City with 40 points. In sixth, climbing the table are Southampton with 40 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 40 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, moving down, are Liverpool with 39 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 17 points.
He's going to be
Then
good
moving
in.
up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 18 points. Third bottom and falling are Burnley with 24 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Norwich City with 25 points. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference.
You haven't played lately, have you? I might go change side then. I'm not sure about Skovgard and Vinter though. I do the unimaginable. So Roof's the striker. Need a midfielder. This could be too much, this. Nailing on bench. I'm also putting Bowie on instead of Groon because he can do two positions, defensive or midfield. Now I'll probably get one at first team saying that they want to play before then, so I might have to do it. That might be too much. But Arsenal aren't playing well at the minute. Remember, board expectations signed 2 youth players to the senior team in the same season they were scouted, play them in 10 matches. So I believe I'm doing that. Russo. I probably aren't doing them actually, but okay, I'm growing my youth team. How I'm growing my youth team. Right, let's advance. It's just about 10:30 where I am at night. And I've got a window open and it is bloody freezing. When I went to shop at 9 o'clock it was -2 then. I know that sounds not to some people where they are in the world, but it's cold where I am. No matches. Let's play the match. I may have gone too much here, bringing that lad that I've just brought up from the youth team like 5 minutes ago straight into in midfield against Arsenal.
With Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get 1 or 2 mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's 1 or 2 goals about for strikers.
I've got an Argentinian playmaker in though.
Against Leeds United.
Alright, so he's 17 or 18 year old. Look at all youth team graduates. You can tell who they are.
And have a look at Stoke City there. Certainly punching above their weight.
Well past the halfway mark. To be in a Champions Cup spot, if they could end up in the same position, it would absolutely transform this club.
Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
Look at all boots that are same.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup.
Change all my youth team graduates to the same boots. So if I ever sell them I can notice them at other clubs. Lopez hasn't done it yet, so he'll only just come up. Hey, why's Woodburn got them boots on? I have to sort that out.
Leeds United very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against Newcastle.
Oh, they were excellent in that 5-1 win, and I think that's going to carry them through the feel-good factor to another victory here.
I don't know, I've got a very inexperienced lineup here.
Here's Roberts.
Meaning that it's only 4th game my fullbacks have played in.
This could lead to a chance.
And it's first.
Well, then it goes.
Oh! First game that
Regroup now.
one of my midfielders playing in.
Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. at the look of this attack. That could open them up. Gonna try one now. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Here's a corner to come for Leeds. In goes the corner. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Don't even recognise who that was. Must have been Vinted or somebody.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Vestergaard. Mohamed El Neni. Julian Weigl. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball. I suppose is
Got to take the ball, will you?
Position. They've worked this attack very well.
We're getting dragged out.
Position now. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Tried to tackle. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Well into Bogo.
Well, the visiting team were very, very big winners the last time these two teams met, but no two games of football are ever the same, and of course this one isn't in the same stadium.
No, and quite an intimidating atmosphere here. The crowd anxious not to see a repeat, so it will be tough for them.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Could be a chance. Needs to stay cool now. Chance for the cross. Could score!
Oh! Welcome to the channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well.
Julian Weigl. This is how they love to play on the break.
Pleased everybody's flying air FINGEYMAJIG.
Bernardeschi. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Gonna try his
Saved the Bogo.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. And that's a corner for Arsenal. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Now El Neni.
I've got a super inexperienced team out.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
One of the midfielders I have actually just brought up. I'm not playing him because I was short of players or anything.
On the attack
Odd
here.
expectations do be.
Cleared away by
And that's why
the
I've got
defender.
two.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
With full-backs in that.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Oh, that.
Important challenge now, he must get the ball away.
Hell, that was terrible, that.
El Neni.
But the only way that they can get better is to play. The right full-back, Skovgaard, is Danish. He's actually 6'5".
Here's Roberts. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Corner.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. What a save, Alan.
Oh, he's positioned perfectly there, the keeper.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. They might still have another chance after that save. They've got the ball in that wide area there via the interception. He's got it back again from his teammate. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking
One
good
would
from
burn
their
if you want
point
to
of
take
view.
the next step up. You've got to be.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Space to try and hit it now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. He's put him in to put them in front.
Get in.
That is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. Well, you can
Nice
see
build
how
up
close
play.
that was to actually hitting the bar, but it's into the roof of the net. Spectacular.
It is, and the keeper couldn't get across. It was
Set
a
up by
decent strike.
Vermeulen.
Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum, and they're also losing this match.
They're
Leeds United in front.
halfway down table, though they're not doing very well at all. That's one of the reasons why I have put such a weakened team out against them.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet, able to cut that out with some sharp movements.
This is the lad that's all just been brought up.
And he could get away here.
Ooh.
Good tackle.
Argentinian playmaker, the scout said. Well, I sent scout out looking for
Weigl.
playmakers from Argentina.
Nice interplay between the two of them.
He's rated at 58 at the minute.
Into the attacking third. That's great defending there,
Nearly
stopping
played
that
two
attack.
nice through balls.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Come on, Shaughnessy. Oh, well, that was fucking nice. Oh, Shatas!
Oh, it really could have been the
I could
goal to
tell it
bring them
were.
level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
One way of wording it.
El Neni. Weigl.
Sounds like you're mocking somebody, that, doesn't it?
Trying to switch on the
They'll
attacking
get dragged
power in
all
this
over the
situation.
place.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
I hope all you guys out there are doing really well.
Very good first half.
Having a
Neck and
super
neck, really,
Sunday.
but one team just edging it.
Yeah, they've been the team that's taken the chances in a match of...
Let's see if I can keep this going into second half. It's, as you can see, a very, very understrength team.
And here at the Emirates Stadium, the second half starts. They could pose some danger now.
Nah.
Leeds get a corner. He's put in the corner.
Is it going to be one of those days? The manager seems to think so. Look at his expression. What a chance missed that was to go level.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Here's a chance. Well,
Jesus.
To say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the
Rinaldi
chance
as
to,
well.
get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Yeah.
El Neni. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
No, that was a piece of shit. Pardon my French. Williams-Govgard.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. So we'll restart.
Arsenal
with the throw.
result into launching it.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Gets his cross in. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the
Oh,
way.
Pontus. Oh, well done.
Not able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Wonderful chance! And now they're 2 up with another.
That's a bit better.
Piece of attacking play. Typical, really.
That
of the work of
Ronaldo.
the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. It's a tactical substitution.
Granit
for the losing team.
Xhaka.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
He's got a stone cold
Julian
stare.
Weigl. That's good movement forward here.
Well, nearly well done. New
And he
midfielder.
goes with the tackle.
Lopez, I think he's called. Vicente Lopez.
And that's good support as they build this
I might be
attack.
completely wrong. Just like I say, he's
Wasteful
only been
pass,
brought up
unforced
about
error, really.
3 minutes before this game started.
Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Tackled Vicente Lopez.
They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Coming onto the pitch,
Shaughnessy.
number 31, Mateo Kovacic.
Roberts. There's good progress with this attack. Shot on. He's put it
Oh!
over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but
The
accuracy
mule and
just off.
haven't had much luck in front of goal. I have started working on his training though, attacking
Kovacic.
position and finishing and stuff like that.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they couldn't get
No
away with
free
the opposition
kick.
because that slide tackle stopped them in their tracks. Vestergaard. Granit Xhaka. Bernadeschi. That's great defending there.
Skovgard
stopping
got a
that
bit of
attack.
pace up then. Oh.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Mateo Kovacic.
Could have got him on a free transfer when I got
On
Asensio
EA
as
Sports very
well.
soon for you. The Champions Cup fixture. Arsenal,
I
they'll
thought
be facing Bayern Munich
6
away from home.
world-class
High
players
quality fixture this one.
coming
There
into
won't
your
be much
team all
more
at
to
once
give
on
them.
free transfers. I thought it would a bit much.
Well, this
So I
attack
just stuck at
has
5.
been a menace to it. Now, can he take them on? Surely. They can't stop him. In with a chance.
Bastards!
It's a good cross. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
It'd be nice if Roberts could get in it. Come on, Fontana.
Vestergaard. Mateo Kovacic.
Well in Stefano Ronaldo.
There's some potential in this move. Opportunity now.
He pulled him back!
Well read by
I
the
thought he were going to
goalkeeper,
score then.
But he still had no margin for error as he
My
dived
little
on the ball.
Argentine
Well, you've got to be a
superstar
good
in the
keeper
making.
sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
I
Vestergaard.
thought, I'm going to get him to score on his debut.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. A
That went-
timely challenge.
Tits up very quickly.
Vestergaard.
See if I can. Oh, it's actually Fontana that's a bit tired. What do I bring Bowie on because he is actually converted midfielder. I'm going to bring Russo on. I'm going to leave it like that. Surely should get to end up bloody match.
Dubois.
Right, if you get it, launch it.
Granit Xhaka. Could be dangerous. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on. It might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
3 minutes to be added on. Good defensive clearance there. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's a good shot.
Oh, for
And
fuck's
he's
sake.
flagged offside. Samuel Umtiti. Now they've got a chance in this part
Nice
of the pitch.
ball. Come on, De Bogo.
Got a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Get in.
That is the final whistle. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day. The losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
But as for him, that could open them up.
Take that with that squad that went out there. Unfortunately, guys, that's it for this broadcast. I hope you enjoyed the 3 games that I brought to you there. Managed
Arsenal
to get the
0,
first bit of
Leeds
silverware
United
in with
2.
the Carabao Cup.
Manchester City 0,
And
Manchester
2
United 1.
good results in Premier
Watford
League, so
2, Southampton
happy.
0.
If you did
West
enjoy the
Ham United
broadcast,
1,
it'd be awesome if you could hit
Chelsea
that follow
1.
button if you haven't already.
So what do
And
those results mean to the league table?
if you have, but you
At
haven't
the top
turned
of
on
the table
notifications,
remain Leeds United
please
with
turn on
63
notifications.
points. In
That
second,
sounded weird,
Manchester
that.
United with 50 points.
With my role as a full-time
In third,
caregiver,
climbing
I
the
can't
table are Chelsea
commit
with
to a rigid
42
live stream
points.
because I'm never
In
free at the
fourth,
same time every
moving
day.
down are Stoke
So
City
turn
with
them
42
notifications on. It does what it
points.
says
Game
on the
in
tin.
hand
As soon
on
as
the
I
team
go
above.
live or start a
In
rerun,
fifth, Manchester City
notifications
with 40
come up
points. In sixth, Southampton
Twitch.
with 40 points.
Also, if you
Only
follow me on
behind
Twitter,
on goal difference. In
which is at
seventh,
Fingermajig, you'll
Tottenham
receive
Hotspur
tweets
with
when I
40
start a live
points,
stream
with a game in hand on
or a
the team
rerun.
above.
And you'll
In
also
eighth,
receive regular
Liverpool
tweets
with
containing
39
discount codes from
points.
sponsors
Bottom of
and
the table,
details of the game
Sunderland
clips and the
with
past live stream
17
playlists that are on my
And
YouTube
then
channel,
reading up the table,
which
second
is
bottom,
/
West Bromwich
Fingermajig.
Albion with 18 points.
Loads of different content
Third
in there
bottom,
too as well.
Burnley with 24 points.
As always
Fourth
though,
bottom,
guys,
Norwich
thanks for
City
stopping
with
by. It really
25
does mean a
points.
lot that you take time out of
Fifth
your
bottom,
busy lives
Newcastle United with 29
come and
points.
watch
but
my
only
latest
behind
gaming
on goal
shenanigans.
difference.
I will try and do better the next time. The next time will consist of 3 games. It will start with the second leg of the round of 16 of the Champions Cup. That is against Juventus, and that's at the Stadio dell'Alpi. Then the second fixture in the next broadcast will be the quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup. That is against Newcastle United, and that's away at St James's Park. And then the third and final fixture is a Premier League game, and that is against Bournemouth, and that's at home at the East Point. Hopefully we'll get a bit of revenge in there too. I look forward to seeing you there in the next broadcast. But until then, I'm Fingermajig, and I'll see you in a bit.